So Crisis Core got a big trailer. It's coming out relatively soon, and it is shaping up to be pretty good looking. I mean, granted, I played it, and it's good looking, and it plays significantly better than the previous version of the game. Yeah, they popped up a new trailer that says more than a remaster, because it is mostly, I mean, I get it. It is mostly a remaster. It's not priced like a full remake, re-release of a game either, but I can confidently vouch that if you enjoyed FF7 Remake, if you enjoyed FF7 Original, if you like Zack's story, if you played Crisis Core, like all that kind of stuff, this is definitely going to be something that will be a defining moment of 2022. Because this port does seem quite good, right? It does seem like they have put in a lot more effort than the average like upscale remaster. Is it a full remake? Absolutely not. But it's a little bit the defining elements of what's a re-release, a remaster, a remake, like a demake. Like there's so many different caveats of how these things could be. I feel like it's somewhere right in between a remaster and a remake, you know, and defining what that is sort of weird nowadays, you know. That looks much different. This cutscene has just also been remastered. It's the same cutscene, just like 4K upscaled, it looks like. Yeah. Definitely looks different. Wow, okay, yeah, looking at the original is hilarious. I mean, okay, so the biggest thing, wow, Kate Sith, the biggest thing I can tell you guys that you will not see in this trailer is, or that you can remember from the previous game. I'm gonna have to just get this thought out of my, I'm gonna let the trailer rock. Hold on a second, keep the thought. I have so much to say. Cool. Neat. Zero Bahamut. The thing you are not seeing in this trailer, so December 13th, is literally in all this combat. So the big difference is these moments of the game right here. If you played the PSP version, there is an aggressive amount of input delay and character control that just sucks. The ability for you to just pilot Dude Bro to hit bad guy and have it feel responsive and even functional, it just feels awful. It feels like a bad version of Kingdom Hearts, right? And Kingdom Hearts already like has issues with control and camera and all this stuff, you know? The nice part about this version of the game is that those issues are largely alleviated. It feels like you're playing FF7 Remake, right? But it does not have the exact same like combat elements. It's not like a straight up action game. It still is like a menu controlled Crisis Core, somewhere in between classic FF7 and Kingdom Hearts gameplay style. It's a little bit, right? It's somewhere nestled in between there. And the nice part is that, at least from my perspective, those huge issues that permeated this version of the game don't really seem to be there. I was actually enjoying playing it. And the nice part about Crisis Core Remake or Crisis Core Remaster, whatever the heck we're calling it, Reunion, is that I didn't hate the combat. I didn't absolutely despise fighting anything, because I was like, I'm just here for the story. Half the story is pretty good. So I'm just here for the story. God, let me get out of these fights because they're just terrible. And that's no longer an issue. So it was weird. I was actually like finding myself repeating some fights and trying to do cool stuff. And you could. And I'm like, this is sick. This is actually a game that I want to play instead of one that I prefer just to watch a cutscene of. I think Crisis Core is a really good game. It's just that it has so many issues. When it comes to certain parts of its story, at least in the first half, so many issues that are way more prevalent in gameplay. And the story stuff isn't going away. Like I hate to say it, but a lot of the dialogue is almost one-to-one, just re-delivered by different actors and not really changed. So for anyone that's hoping that the weird, awkward cheese that is presented in Crisis Core Original is going to be gone, no. That's going to be one-to-one, dude. Don't expect that going anywhere at all. They might add some stuff, but yeah, the voice direction is identical. So it's going to be just as weird and goofy and, you know, not specifically great as the previous one. But luckily, it'll come with a game that's potentially kind of fun and looks significantly better than the old goofy PSP game, you know? I'm excited, chat. I want to play it. But not to mention the fact that it will likely have Final Fantasy VII Remake something, because it's here to tie in us directly to Rebirth when that comes out.